2004, Steve Jobs announced he had undergone surgery for pancreatic cancer, a mild and rare form of the disease called an islet cell neuroendocrine tumor. That form makes up about 5% of all of pancreatic cancers. It affects the cells that produce hormones that control blood sugar levels. The more deadly and common form appears in the exocrine cells of the pancreas that produce digestive enzymes. The pancreas is a 15 centimeter long gland tucked behind the stomach and below the liver. Pancreatic cancer can be hard to diagnose since the early stages have no visible symptoms. Dr. Khalid Al-Shami is a cancer specialist at George Washington University Medical Center in Washington.
Neuroendocrine tumor, when it's detected early, it is curable with surgery alone. When it is advanced, meaning that it had spread from the pancreas to the liver typically or to other organs, this is an incurable disease.
In 2009, 5 years after his cancer surgery, Jobs received a liver transplant.
About 5 months ago, I had a liver transplant. So I now have the liver of a mid-20s person.
Dr. Al-Shami says a liver transplant is an aggressive way of dealing with cancer, but it's no magic bullet.
It's a balance between the benefit of removing a big chunk of the cancer in the liver and the risk of having a weakened immune system, which can encourage not only the original cancer to come back, but also the emergence of even other cancers.
Dr. Matthew Walsh is chairman of general surgery at Cleveland Clinic.
Having gone through all the treatment, you might, and most patients want to feel that they're cured of the cancer. When it comes back, there's still a great uncertainty as to what your length of life can be.
While he never treated Steve Jobs and does not know the details of his case, Walsh says his cancer was never likely to be cured.
It tends to be a disease that does come back, does spread, does take your strength away, sort of have all those cancer-associated symptoms, and people still do die from these types of cancers.
Few details of Steve Jobs' health have ever been made public, but experts speculate that his cancer too might have been a case of late diagnosis. Vidushi Sinha, VOA News, Washington.
It just works. And then we have mail.